Live from Hawaii, it's the Pigs versus the Annunaki. Wow, look at this place. It's so beautiful. The luxury hotels, the volcanoes. This entire place was formed from volcanoes. Speaking of volcanoes, we got Bobby Bronze giving up a hit on the first pitch to Ham Hock. Was that Ham Hock? I don't even remember who it is. Yeah, Ham Hock. I was right the first time. Up next, the always dangerous Sunburn Pork. He's hitting 500 on the season so far. Popped up this time to third base, foul ground. Should be playable. And that's out number one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Up next, you got your brainless Gordo with a man on first and one out. Bobby Bronze throws a ball low. Next pitch, high. Ball two. That's inside. He's got to find the strike zone here. There's a ground ball to short. Could be two over to second. Back to first. And that is a double play ending the inning. So the Pigs pick up nothing in the first inning. And the Annunaki respond with Elohim, Enki, and Prince Yurik.
The center fielder, number 9.
Elon Elohim, he's kind of the inventor, entrepreneur of the Annunaki, and he gets a base hit on his first pitch. So both teams get a base hit from the first pitch that they see. Now here is Enki. Brick and Mortar will be leaving, and Cronkite will be coming in. It's an injury. Wow, look at that. Dislocated shoulder. Jeebus. Quickly, two strikes on Enki, the king of the Annunaki. Speedy Elon Elohim at first base with nobody out. Wow, how did he dislocate his shoulder on that play? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 1 out, no out. Foul ball. Count remains the same. That's strike 3. Enki does not agree. Up next, Prince Yurik hitting 200 so far. Ball gets away from the catcher, and Elohim will advance to second easily. Considers going to third, changes his mind. Schmo Porker throws, and he gets a ground ball to first, but that advances the runner. Leonard LeMay.
Number 14.
There's the ball low. LeMay is known for his power hitting. And he's an RBI man, which means if there's a runner on second or third, his power increases. And that's probably why they didn't want to throw him a strike there. So that's ball 4. Runner on first and third. And here's the wizard Zam. This man is thousands and thousands of years old. Nobody knows how old he could be. Zam used to supervise the gold mining operations for the Annunaki. He was the first human created by them. And he takes ball 4, so the bases will be loaded for Tito Lagash.
Number 5.
Tito does not have a batting average so far this year. He swings and fouls that one off, and it will be out of play. There's a long fly to left. Fielder is retreating. He's back on the dirt, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next, we got Four Eyes Pickerson, Porcine Nostrils, and Gerd McFerdnerd for the Pigs. Four Eyes is one of the most powerful guys in the major leagues, if this is the major leagues. Grounder to second, over to first, and that's 1 out. Four Eyes has not really exhibited that so far this year, though. Up next, Porcine Nostrils, who does have a home run and a 200 average. That's a grounder in foul territory off first base. That's a grounder up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. At least a base hit, possibly a double. Although this guy is very slow running, he's not even going to try for a second. That's hysterical. It rolled all the way to the wall, and he just gets a single. This entire team, the Pigs, if you watched previous programs, you know that they are incredibly slow, but they do have a lot of power. Got a lot of guys with good throwing arms, but man, they have no range in the field, and they cannot run the bases. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gerd McFerdnerd. Bronze. Rocks delivers. Curveball fouled off. Bronze features 4 pitches. Oh, struck him out. Totally fooled on that one.
The left fielder.
Up next,
2.
Reese Pieces. That is a strike. As I said, Bronze features 2 kinds of fastballs, plus a curveball and a changeup. Outside, ball 1, 1 and 2. There's a base hit up the middle. Runner's going to have to hold at second. It'll be first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting the catcher.
And the catcher,
42.
Pudge Squatter, steps up to the plate. This is kind of like an entire team of catchers, the way they run. There, that could be a base hit to left. It is. Will it score a run? They're going to try and score. Here comes the throw. And he is safe. And the Pigs take the lead 1-0.
Number 9.
Up next, Cronkite. Wow, he scored from second. Pretty impressive for one of these guys. That's a pop-up. Should be playable, just foul off the third base side, and that is out number 3. Now we head to the bottom of the second here in lovely Hawaii. Up next, Biggest Chinnis, A Serious Empire, and Miranda Wrights for the Annunaki.
Number 39.
Schmo Porker in the second inning of work. A grounder to second. Over to first, and that is out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop.
Assyria Empire with a 167 average so far in this fairly young season. Porker fires ball 1 inside. That's a strike. Porker's known as a fastball pitcher. Foul ball. He's got 3 kinds of fastballs plus a slider. That is grounded sharply to short. Over to first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting.
Miranda Wright
The
steps up.
designated hitter, number 29.
She's DHing today, but she is known as a utility player. She can play many different positions. Grounder past short, and that is a base hit to left for Wrights.
Now batting.
Up steps Elon Elohim, the
Now pitching.
leadoff
number
hitter.
25.
And Schmo Porker will be leaving the game now, replaced by Crispy Spudnickers. There's a long fly to left. Well, maybe not that long. Yeah, it is pretty long. Fielder's retreating, and that will be a fair ball. It will not be caught. And that's going to be a triple, man. It's going to be a triple that ties the game. Elohim comes through with the RBI triple. 2-out RBI triple. Up next, Enki, who's a long fly. Not that long, actually. A shallow fly. Shallow center. And the shortstop catches it for out number 3. Up next, Ham Hock, Sunburned Pork, Brainless Gordo.
The second baseman, number 7.
Ham Hock's hitting 400. He's already got a single in the game. Bobby Bronze rocks and fires ball inside. Curveball. It's a long foul ball. Evens the count. 1-1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Bronze is a K-man. When he gets 2 strikes, he senses blood in the water. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count. What a shocker. Swung on, fouled off. Here's a pop-up to the catcher. Grabs it, and it's out number 1.
Now batting.
Up
the
next,
right fielder,
Sunburned
number
Pork.
8.
hitting .429 on the season so far. Strike one. Sunburned Pork, he said that this might be his last season. So I think we should all enjoy his play while we can. High ball, like outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's fouled off. The count will remain the same. 1 out, nobody on. There is a base. Oh, maybe not. Yes. Okay, it'll be a base hit off the shortstop's glove. I don't think they'll call that an error because it was very sharply hit. Up next, Brainless Gordo with a man on first and 1 out. Gordo is another slow runner on this team. They're all slow runners. If they get a free agent, they should get a speedster. That's what I would do. Oh, there's a long fly to left. That's actually going to split the outfielders between center and left. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Runner will halt at third. We're going to have second and third with 1 out. And it's a stand-up double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
RBI situation for Four Eyes Piggerson. Bronze will leave the game. He's going to be replaced by Griffin Cho. Cho's a very effective right-hander who can throw fastballs and junk. He's got 5 pitches, which is a lot for a reliever. And he walks him. So that will be bases loaded.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And who is stepping up? None other than Porcine Nostrils. 1 out, bases loaded for the Pigs. Cho throws. It's popped up to the catcher. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Number
Gerd
22.
McFerdinand steps up. He's feeling tense. He really needs a hit. Strike 1. That's not what he needed. Cho throws outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Gerd McFerdinand is a little more than tense. Up next for the Annunaki, Prince Uric, Leonard LeMay, and the Wizard Zam will try to walk it off.
The catcher, number 2.
Uric is very tense. He could use a hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Crispy Spud Knickers fires, and that is a base hit to left on the ground. It's not that hard to do against the Pigs because they don't move around very much. They're kind of like a bunch of statues.
Number 14.
I'm sorry if that sounds rude, but, you know. Man on first. And he's slow enough that he could be on the Pigs, actually. That is 1-1 to Leonard LeMay with man on first, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the third. Remember, these are 3-inning games. Ball 3, 3-1. And he walked him.
Now batting.
The Wizard Zam, the ancient Wizard Zam, steps in.
Number 96.
2 men on, nobody out. Bottom of the third. If the Annunaki score in this inning, they will win the game. That's high ball 2. Inside ball 3. Spud Knickers has got to start throwing some strikes. And he walked 2 guys in a row, so now the bases are loaded and there's still nobody out. Tito Lagash steps up to the plate. Oh no, he doesn't. He will be replaced by Aretha Euphrates, and Spud Knickers is coming out, being replaced by Smiley McChunk, the right-hander. Euphrates has a bit more power. Takes it high. No, Walker's. Oh, there's a long fly to left. That's going to be foul. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. A hit wins it. Grounded to third. They throw home. They throw back to first. Double play. Nicely done. Biggest Chinnis steps to the plate. Now it's 2 outs. Runners on second and third. The runner on third is the only one that counts. It's the only one that matters right now. with 2 strikes very quickly on Biggest Chinnis. He's throwing broken pieces of wood at the pitcher. Well, we're going to extra innings, folks. Reese Pieces, Pudge Squatter, and Frank Height for the Pigs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
Pieces already has a hit in the game, but it was not against Cho. Euphrates fills in left field. Inside ball 2, 2-0. Ball 3. There's a strike. Cho's getting tired. And he walks the batter.
Now batting, the catcher, number
Catcher Pudge Squatter steps in, already has a hit in the game. Looks like Urkel Merkel will be coming in to replace Cho. There's a strike. Urkel throws fastball, 2-seam fastball, slider, and curveball. And that's ball 1. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the catcher gets away from the ball. The runner will advance to second. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. And that is a long fly to left field. Fielder is under it. Makes the catch. And the runner will have to retreat to second.
Now batting, the
So,
shortstop,
Frank
number
Height
9.
steps in. He's 0 for 1. Doesn't have batting average on the season yet. Got a runner on second, 1 out. That is a base hit. And it's going to get past the center fielder. That's going to mean a run will score. And Cronkite pulls into second. Yeah, he's going to stay at second. And scores now 2-1 Pigs here in top of the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
Ham Hock steps in. He's got a single on the game already. This is RBI opportunity. Fouls 1 off. That's strike 1. Strike 2. That's popped up to the first baseman. And it'll be 2 outs. Runner cannot
Now
advance.
batting, the right
Sunburn
fielder,
Pork steps
number
in.
8.
Still hitting 500. RBI situation for the veteran. That's strike 1. Another curveball, but this time misses. Ball 1. Strike 2. Nice. Scorched down the left side, but foul. Big swing and a miss, and oh, is he angry. Assyria Empire, Miranda Wrights, and Elon Elohim as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Can the Annunaki tie the game up? Smiley McChunk fires, and that is a strike. A little pop fly to left. Will that fall in? Looks like it will not. And you got 1 out.
Now batting, the designated
Miranda Wright steps
hitter,
in. She's got a single on the day, hitting 500 on the season. Big curveball, ball 1. There's another one, ball 2. Fastball lashed up the middle, but grabbed by the shortstop over to first, and that will be out number 2.
Now batting,
Elon Elohim steps in with perfect record today. He's got a triple and a single. And that will be a ball outside. McChunk fires. That's a base hit up the middle. That could be extra bases. It's going to go to the wall. Center fielder still running after it. Now Nostrils has it, throws it in, and he's heading for third. Elohim will have his second triple of the day. How about that?
fielder,
Now
number
Enki,
21.
the king of the Anunnaki, steps up to the plate. Strike 1. They really need him to act like a king right now. The ball gets away. Elohim tries to score, and he will score it, and that is a tie game. 2 balls, 1 strike to Enki. The Anunnaki have assured that they can go on to the next. Oh, that will be a long fly to right field. The fielder is retreating, track wall, and that is gone. And guess what? The Annunaki to win this, wow, 424 feet. Enki's first home run and second RBI of the season. He's really been in need of a hit. The Annunaki win. There you see it. Read it and weep, or read it and laugh. Home run by Enki wins it for the Annunaki.